This is a collective reading for January 9th of 2023. Please take what resonates, leave what does not, and we will get started. Okay. Forgiveness. So this week, and this has been coming up a lot lately for many people, is forgiveness. So right now is a time for forgiveness for many people, and it's about letting go of what doesn't serve you. It's about letting go of someone else having power over you, or letting go of what's holding on to you if it's forgiveness for yourself. Letting go of what's holding on to you. There's so much to forgiveness, and you don't necessarily have to forget, but you can, if it's forgiveness for yourself, forgive yourself for maybe you would have done things differently now, but you did the best you knew how with the knowledge you had at that time. And forgiveness of others, it allows them to go on their journey and them not having control over your thoughts, your emotions. And this was another card that popped out, harmonic resolution. So it's about keeping your vibration as high as possible and not being stuck in the 3D mindset, the 3D energy, the heaviness of that energy, and holding on to the negativity, your anger. And it's about you transforming into a higher self, into a better self, into a space where you can have rebirth of your life. I'll do one more from this deck. Oops. Cards fell on the floor. Okay, emotional freedom. And there we go. That's confirmation, like for you to get your emotional freedom of what's holding on to you, and it's no longer serving you. That's why the forgiveness is coming up, and allowing the flow to flow towards you, and a flow and rebalance. And it's okay to be vulnerable in the forgiveness. It's okay to, put yourself out there and not I can't speak. In turn, you are allowing yourself to have a new you, and allowing yourself to not have it control you, control your mind, control your thoughts, and allowing the flow and the energy to be in your favor rather than holding on to whatever it is that you're holding on to. Okay, next deck. Okay. Volatility. So what I'm getting with the forgiveness is what happens is it just keeps building inside you, and you keep processing it over and over, whatever the situation is. And then all of a sudden you yourself, you erupt and you can't handle anymore. Then you kind of, I don't know, this isn't the right words, but this is what's coming through. I have to say it. So you kind of go off the deep end where you're just like, you can't handle anymore. Enough's enough. And it's just not serving you any longer. And it has a hold of you. And perspective. So what is your perspective on the situation? Do you tell yourself stories of what might happen, what is? It's all our own perspective on what we hold on to, and often we have a hard time forgiving someone, and we want them to change, or we want them to do, things the way we would want them done, or we've been mistreated, or whatever that is for you. It could go really deep. But it's not who you are, what happened to you. It's not, it does not define who you are. So it's your perspective on yourself in the situation. So it's, if you hold on to it and you don't give the forgiveness, then absolutely, it's time to just move on. And when you can move on from a situation, the celebration comes. You become your authentic self. You don't allow the person to have power over you. They cannot control your emotions any longer. They can't have a hold on you any longer. And that is so important, because we get stuck in the 3D. We can't move forward. We really, really struggle. And it's about letting go and stop telling yourself the stories of, what is, or what you think is, or what will happen moving forward. Oh, another one, dance. So helping you move forward through the situation, and move the energy. When you feel stuck and you're not sure what to do, let your body move. Let your body exert the energy. Let the creativity flow, and you will find that you will have the knowing on how to move forward, whether it is cutting cords energetically, and doing it from soul to soul, or doing it in the physical sense where you actually talk to the person and, give them the forgiveness, and as well as, forgiving your own self and your own soul for, what you felt right now is maybe was wrong, but in all reality, things happen how they're meant to be. So you have to just trust that. Manifest your dreams. So what are you holding on to that's stopping you from manifesting? And you will find when you can let things go, things start to flow. The energy of synchronicities will start flowing towards you. You will have the freedom. You have the strength to get through this. I'm getting that for many people. You do have complete strength, and you have a higher knowledge. Your ancestors, your guides are guiding you, and they are giving you everything that you need to get through this, to forgive and to start manifesting. And what I'm getting for some of you, you're manifesting relationship. So you're letting go of one relationship to allow another to come in. So, and if it's your own forgiveness, you're letting go a piece of yourself to allow for someone new to come in. And if it's forgiving someone else, you are forgiving them, letting them go, because they no longer have control over you and they cannot take your power away. So now you're manifesting more people to come into your life that will help serve you, that'll keep you at a higher dimensional living, that'll keep you from, stop going down to that heavy energy of the 3D and moving forward. And, it's time for you now to start finding what inspires you in your creativity and moving toward that. And what I'm getting is, it's the end of your cycle. It's the end of a cycle for you, and to have patience and grace for yourself. And also, partnership is coming in again, but there's higher knowing for you coming. When we can raise our vibration, we get that higher knowing. We get more from our guides. We get more from, just the divine source, whatever it is for you. And there's so much being birthed for you. And yeah, just allow your creativity to flow. And what inspires you? What brings you to joy? And it's time for you to really step into that and looking forward into allowing that creativity will allow your vibration to be at a higher level more often, because you're filling your soul with your passion. You're filling your soul with things that make you feel good and complete. So yeah, wow, the lotus within you awakes. You are a master in light on high. So love this card. You are going to blossom once you get rid of what's no longer serving you. It's about letting go and allowing yourself to bloom, allowing yourself to blossom, allowing yourself to go to higher dimensions and live a life of, more purity, more love, and it's, you got to let go of what's not holding on to you, or what is holding on to you, and move forward. And I also do, I have a very beautiful forgiveness meditation. It is quite long, so if you are interested in that, please message me. I will get that to you. I'll try and put it on my website if I have time in the next few days, as well as I do have a cutting cords one, which is really good. And I do it part of my soul coaching, and it is a beautiful, beautiful way to let go, release, and give it back to the universe, and only hold the cords that are going to serve you for your highest good and the other person as well. Success and happiness are coming. So absolutely start enjoying, letting go so you can enjoy moving forward, enjoy your life from a higher perspective. That's confirmation of the other cards. And enter into your truth. So whatever you're holding on to, it's not allowing you to live life authentically. It's not allowing you to live your truth and to be valued for who you are. It's someone's got a piece of you that they're controlling, and they don't value you for who you are. And it's time for you to allow that flow. I'm seeing, once you let go, the flow is coming. It's coming to you. It's allowing you to go into, we got to go into our deep shadows to clear away those things, and it will allow you to be valued. It will allow you to see your purpose and live a healthy life of, abundance, joy, happiness, ease. And when we can get rid of those stories we tell ourselves and forgive those around us and ourselves, then we can truly let go of what we are, holding so tightly onto, that's stopping creating the world we desire and the life we want. Awesome. Gold, cup of replenishment. Yes. So it's time to, let go of that and replenish yourself, replenish your soul. And, we are infinite beings, and we can continue to live a life of joy and light, and fill our own cup and replenish ourselves, because we don't have to be stuck in that paradigm, stuck in that space, that energy that keeps us from moving forward, that is no longer serving us. It doesn't bring us to more joy in our life when we hold on to things that isn't a piece of us. It's a journey that we've been on our journey, but it doesn't mean we have to allow it to define ourselves. It doesn't mean we have to allow it to control us moving forward in our everyday life, and we hold on to it. For what reason? We have to ask ourselves, why am I holding on to this? Why am I allowing this to control me? Why am I allowing this to stop me and allow me to be stuck in that energy? Purity and innocence. So once you can clear away, you'll see the diamond in the rough that you are. You'll see yourself sparkle. You'll see yourself shine. And what I'm also getting is, it's time for you to help. or ask for help. It's time for you to ask your guides, you know what, this is controlling me. I need to let this go. I need to cut the cords. I need to get rid of this energy. I need to vibrate at a higher level. Whatever it is, you need to just ask for help, because it's really hard letting go. And often when we have forgiveness for someone or ourselves, it will resurface because it's not quite done. It's not quite healed yet. It hasn't, all the energy hasn't moved through you yet. So if it does come up, that is why. It's because it needs to be, it's like you're dusting and you get rid of it, but it comes back, so you have to dust again. So it's kind of in that kind of analogy that you just have to keep going, and eventually it gets easier, and then you always have to dust. But you understand what I'm saying with that, and you can find your own pure self. And safety, strength, and power. So wow, number 55. So you do have the strength. You do have the power to take back your power, and not allowing someone or a situation to take control of yourself, to take your energy away from you, and not being able to live life to the fullest every day. And again, I'm getting, ask for help, ask for your ancestors to guide you through this and support you. And they have really good shoulders to lean on, and there was the one card that said, I can't remember what it said now, be vulnerable. So most definitely be vulnerable in this situation, and there's no wrong vulnerable. And sometimes we have, when we feel we're at our weakest moments and we become vulnerable, is when the breakthrough to get to the diamond happens. You chip away, and then all of a sudden it evolves and it comes forward for you to, allow yourself to shine and to see your own beauty, and not have whatever it is to control you. So yeah, pause and receive. Absolutely. Asking for your guides to help you heal, to give you the strength to take back your power, and finally allow this to be gone and release, to heal completely, for you to manifest, for you to, see your truth and let your lotus, blossom inside you in the highest way possible, by divine will, for you, with the best of intentions. I love this reading. I hope you have a most beautiful day. Much love and light. Please share, like, and subscribe. I love hearing comments on if you enjoyed the reading, or if it resonates, or please share it for someone that you feel that would benefit from this. I am so grateful for all the support that I have and all the love that I receive. It is awesome. You have a beautiful, beautiful week.